welcome back. Going to do a how I crimp my hair video, and I like how it looks because it kind of gives it like your hair's kind of curly but like it's not right now, or like, you know, when you braid your hair in braids and then you take them out, it kind of gives it that look, you know, that like nasty like ramen noodle crimp hair. Like, no, that's not what's given right now. It's not what's giving with crimp hair. I like it to be like really wavy, like very wavy, cute, like you know, like sexy. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that, so keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm just gonna part my hair. And by the way, you can use whatever crimper you have because it's pretty much the same thing, but I'm literally just using a Conair crimper. Let me do the little, you know, focus. Okay, yeah. And it's just, the thing I like about this one is this one has just like the barrels and that's it. And also I have, oh my god, you have to buy this. If you don't have one and you use hot tools, this is like a, what is it, like a heat protectant type of mat, so it doesn't melt. It's like rubber, but it doesn't melt, so it's good to put on any surface that you have like a hot tool on, just in case, because you never know. And I literally could just put it on here. You can feel the heat like go through, but it just doesn't melt. So highly recommend this, and this is from Lesman on Amazon. So yeah, that's what I'm using. And I'm not sure if there's like bigger ones, but these are like smaller barrels. This was like pretty cheap actually, and I have it set on number 20, so I'm not gonna have it like fully hot because I don't want to crisp up my hair. So while that's heating up, yeah, so I parted my hair, and usually when I do any hairstyle with heat, I part it in sections, and then as I'm going in sections, I'll add like heat protectant and hairspray and whatnot. So I'm using just this GSQ by Glam Squad heat protectant with macadamia oil, and I am just gonna show you how to get this cute wave, because you don't want that ramen noodle hair, you know. Okay, so you're gonna grab your crimper, obviously, and then, okay, so let's see if I can, it's kind of hard to do this like trying to film and, okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my hair to the top that I can, and then you're gonna hold it there, but then hold it for a few seconds, and then once you've held it there for a few seconds, I'm trying to get it straight. Make sure you have it, make sure you have it directly horizontal or vertical, whatever, your whole hair. So let me see if I can push it up. There you go. And then you're just gonna want to open and shut like open and close the barrel. So I'm literally pushing on this to open it and shut it, and this will give you like softer like beach waves instead of that crimp ramen noodle hair. Okay, and then you're just gonna move on to the next section, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Move over and do the same. It's like, I'm trying to show you guys, so, but usually like that, like so, and move on to the next section. And then again, I'm trying to have it like straight into the barrel, so you don't have like side crimps. And then you see, ooh, it's smoking hot. Do that, and then I don't want to burn my hair off, so go on to the next section. Here. Oh, my hair is too short on that end. And it's okay if you have like a little bit sticking out, it's fine. And then you just open, shut, few seconds, and maybe get the end there. Okay, and then what you end up with is, look at that, it's kind of like wavy. It's not like ramen noodle-y. Well, at least in my opinion. See? And then once you put it all together, it'll look really cute. All right, so let me show you one more time. So we're gonna grab the hair. Oh, I hope I actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this down because I don't want to burn myself. Oh shit. Okay, so I have it here. Open, close, open, close. And then we're gonna move on to the next section. Then open, close. Well, I like to leave it on for like a few seconds and then start opening and closing it, opening and closing it. And then move on after a few seconds. Leave it on for a few seconds. Open, close, open, close. And the thicker the piece, the longer you have to keep it there. So that's why I tend to do like thinner pieces, but honestly, like my hair is too long, so I literally would be here forever. Just do little pulses here because it's not a lot of hair left. But always try to leave it straight on the barrel because I don't know, it looks ugly if you don't do it that way. It's gonna get me. Okay, but you see how like you have all these ends? This isn't cute. You don't want to have that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab the crimper and just get the ends like that. I have them right there, and then just leave it on there for a few seconds, just so that it doesn't look like, I don't know. You want it to look like this is how your hair naturally is, so that's why I'm doing the ends like that. In the bottom part, I don't get too close to the roots because you're not going to be able to see that. But when I get to the top part, the part you can see, I do get as close as I can to the crown. And then wow, look at that. How cute is that? Just gives you that, like I said, like that. I just braided my hair and took the braids out. Look, so cute. So sometimes you just want to crimp your hair for something like a different look. Because I have like pin straight hair, like I've told you guys in other videos in my channel. And it just gets boring to have straight hair sometimes. Sometimes you want to have something different. So I love crimping my hair like this. And that's it. So you have the end nice and done. And then voila. Okay. And I'm just gonna finish doing the rest of my hair, and then I'll come back when like right here at the top, so I can show you like how close I get to the scalp, so that it kind of looks like my hair is naturally this wavy. Okay, so I'm back now, and I did all my hair except for these little top parts because I kind of wanted to let you see. But look at that. Look, doesn't it look like my hair is like that? Like this is my natural hair. That's so cute. You want something a little different, you know? Okay, so anyways, I have it clipped here, but let me see. I guess I'll start with this side. Okay, so I guess I'll start with this side. So I'm just gonna brush it out. And this is the most important part because this is what's gonna make you look like your hair glued like this. I think it's a little too wide, so this part I'm gonna do on its own. And then this part I'll do next. So I'm gonna put it up like this, and I'm gonna put this side facing inside like that because I don't want that like crimp of this harsh part. Oh, it's so hard to do this with the mirror, to be honest. Okay, and then I'm trying to get it as close to the root as possible without burning yourself, please, like so. And then just let it go, and then I'm gonna give it a few seconds. I leave it on here a little bit longer than the rest of the hair just because this is gonna be the part that everyone sees the most. And this is like depending on how you part your hair. So I parted my hair in the middle, so that's why. But depending on where you part your hair, you will make that section the most important section. We have our last little bit. And remember, take your time with this part because this is the part that is the most noticeable. And then I'm just gonna grab the end like that. Leave it on for a few seconds. And boom. And let me just show you. Look how that looks. Doesn't really look, you know? There you go. So the same thing with this. So we're gonna comb it up like that. So I can get like really close to the root. And then I'm always gonna have this section facing in, and then the actual barrels out. So that way this, because sometimes what happens is this outline here kind of I don't know if I have a section that I can show you, maybe one of these back parts. This leaves an indent, like a sharp indent, which I don't like. So I'd rather it be this than that sharp indent. So I'm gonna get as close as possible, but without burning yourself. Please be careful. Okay, so I got it here. Oh my god. How do I get, okay, there we go. This is like an art, honestly, doing this on your own. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna clamp it in there, and it's okay to adjust everything after as well. Like if you see some pieces that maybe need a touch up, you can do a touch up. Like so. And move on to the next piece. Last section, and always make sure to get your ends because you don't want to leave these little straight ends here because that's not gonna look cute just to have that and then some little straight ends. So we'll grab those just like that, and I'm just gonna leave it on for a few seconds, but enough. And then honestly, this hairstyle always lasts me like a few days, which I like because after putting all that heat. Okay, so you see how this section is like pretty on point, but I have kind of this section here. It's fine. So what you're gonna do is grab some like pointy object and then just gonna grab this thin part here. Yeah, this thin part here, and then I'm just gonna go directly in there again. And then this is gonna allow me to get a little bit closer. Again, I don't want to burn myself, so I'm not gonna go like too close. Okay, and then okay, that gives it a little bit more, right? Look at that, and it actually gives it volume too. But you could leave it on a little bit longer, but I'm just trying to like demonstrate here. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this side. Okay, so look at this crazy lioness hair, but I promise you it's gonna look cute. There's two things you can add to your hair. You can add like a hair serum, like a hair type of serum oil to get all these frizzies away. If not, just use some hairspray and put it down. What I like to do sometimes too is add like a Moroccan like texture spray. So this is a Moroccan sea salt spray, and it just makes it more like tousled, kind of like beachy wave look. Kind of keeps it. But look at, oh my god, look at that. This looks like a hot mess, but trust me, it looks cute once you put it all. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna spritz some of this in my hand, and I'm just gonna kind of like scrunch it a little bit. Oh, and this smells so good too. And just kind of scrunch a little bit. Okay, scrunch a little bit, and then I had some mousse here, but you know what, I'm just gonna put some hairspray to kind of hold that, and then with a with one of these combs, I'm just gonna kind of put this down. If it doesn't, just literally spray. You could spray the hairspray on your hand. Like, but obviously this is not the cutest look. But what you can do here, which I like to do, is you could pin it. You can pin it like this, and that's cute. Just like that, you have this cute look. And then if you just kind of get like a little piece here, you could do one of these moments, which I think I will do if I can find a bobby pin. But just pretend. I'm just gonna clip it with this, just so just pretend, because I didn't bring any bobby pins here. Like that. That would be a cute look. See, so that would be a cute look. Another hairstyle. Ow. You could pick up all your hair, and then you could probably, like this, a little side part. Kind of have it. This is how I like to do it. I usually like to do a side part with this hairstyle. And then just kind of fix it that way. Very sexy vibes. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect like the side part, so it looks a little bit more cute. And then this is, and then obviously like with my makeup actually done, because I literally just, I got out of work and then this is what I'm doing. And so I have like my I went to work makeup, which I barely even wear, but you know, sometimes you have to look presentable. And yes, so this is the final look. And again, you could add more like hair serum, but I honestly kind of like it a little frizzy like that. It makes it look more like natural. But let me know down below if you have crimped your hair before, and if you have, what crimper have you used. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a comment. It helps me out a lot, and I hope you join my little family, and together, you know, we'll become a big family if you guys subscribe. But no, honestly, I do appreciate all your likes, your comments. So again, give it a like, give it a comment, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!